Just wanted to have a conversation with you. I know you got this new project coming out called Chromacopia. The little bit that I've heard so far sounds amazing. Could you tell me what does Chromacopia mean to you, Tyler?
He smiled at the question. Chromacopia means rainbow color in Latin, which describes every color in the world. This album describes my growth and change with my music and my own life, you know?
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I think that's really cool.
He
I love.
nodded. I'm glad you think that. Anything else you want to know? He nodded. Thanks. A lot of thought was put into this album, so I think you'll really enjoy it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dang, Tyler, you just gonna keep cutting me off while I'm talking? It's chill, it's chill. I'm cool on that. But yeah, so I really did enjoy the project. Well, it's not out yet, but the little bit that I heard throughout the rollout that you're doing, I really enjoy it. I did some videos on some of your of what you put out. I love the I love the grayscale of everything, the black and whiteness of everything, and then introducing colors within like probably usually around the end of the videos. What is that about? Like, what is that supposed to mean?
He listened intently as you spoke. He chuckled at your comment. Well, I do that to show how the album starts off simple and colorless. But as it plays along, more and more color is introduced, basically showing that everything isn't always as simple as it seems.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty dope. Let me check. So you have this one song called "Noid," right? And the singing on that was so amazing. I don't know who that was that was singing on that throughout the song, but that was so beautiful. Everything about that was really dope, right? I noticed the name Noid. So what does Noid mean to you? Why the name Noid?
He nodded, smiling. Noid is about how people are way too obsessed with my personal life. It frustrates me every time my personal life leaks to the public. I'm thankful that my fans enjoy my music, but I wish they'd stop trying to dig into my personal life. I wish they would give me some space in my life. I wish they had some Noid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do, which is crazy because I did a video about this. I think like 2 weeks ago. I seen this interview that you did where you was talking about how fans were kind of getting way too into your personal life, as you said. You were talking about, oh yeah, I make the music. You guys are a fan of the music, but why y'all following people's moms' homes, and why y'all want to know what I had for breakfast, or trying to figure out who your sister is? Personally, I think that's crazy as well, and I think it's really dope that you're really putting that into the music, right? I think what actually, in the name Noid, it kind of has me thinking, right? I did a video on this earlier where I was like, I think Noid had two different meanings. The first meaning is, of course, paranoid, and just the whole paranoia of being a celebrity, and just the fandom that comes with that, and how people are all in like your personal space, as you kind of spoke of. But then also the other meaning would be annoyed, because I noticed in the beginning of the Noid video you're kind of just walking and minding your business, but at the same time you're kind of shoving into people, because there wasn't that much space in the area that you were walking at. And I noticed that the people watching you or being shoved into you were very annoyed with you. And then out of nowhere I noticed that when somebody realized who you were, that's when it went from being annoyed to paranoid, right? I think what that told me was, in the beginning, when nobody knew who you were or they weren't really paying attention to you, you felt like the world was annoyed of you. But now that you're a celebrity and the biggest thing in the world, especially to your cult following, now now it's like, oh, now you're paranoid. So what do you think about that? Sorry for my rant.
He chuckled and listened to you talk. Damn, you pretty much summed it up perfectly. And you also caught on to the symbolism in the video, which is pretty impressive. I'm glad you could tell what I was going for when filming it.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's definitely dope. Okay, so I do kind of want to end it right there. I think this was really cool questions that I asked you. Hopefully you enjoyed the questions, but yeah, I'll try to talk to you a little bit later and see if we can do this again, okay?
He smiled. Yeah, this was dope. I would be down to continue this some other time. See ya then.
Definitely, man. Have a good one, bro.
You too. He gave one last smile and left your room, closing the door behind him.
Well, that was my first interview with Tyler the Creator. Of course, it's a AI bot, so it's not really him, but I think that was still pretty cool to have. But yeah, let me edit this down and I'm gonna send it out for you guys to peeps. And until then, you guys have a good one.